Hello everyone, thank you for joining me and welcome back to my channel. Today is wonderful October. I'm so happy to be doing this video just before my birthday. So, can send me your gifts, your happy birthday wishes and your prayers. So it's just going to be fun today because I'm just going to be sharing my new goals and plans for the upcoming new year of my life coming up next week, 18th October. So my baby boy is going to be on this video with me. Booby, say hi.
Hi.
Thank you very much. So, what are my new goals for my birthday? That particular day, I really have to set out time to reflect on the past year. Of course, 2022 to 2023 has been an amazing 1 year of my life, and it has been really great, filled with one challenge or the other, one lesson or the other, one achievement or the other. It has been so good, growing in every aspect of my life, watching and being there for my kids and my family. It's been great. It's been great because this is what life teaches us. Life teaches us to learn from our experiences, learn from our challenges, and move on to become better people in life. So, what is my new goals for this new year? Number one is that I'm going to increase my circle of friends. I'm going to tighten my connections roundabout. I'll be very intentional about the kind of friends that I make, the kind of people that come around me, the kind of people that influence me, and who I listen to, um, where I go to, what I read. I'm going to be more intentional about it. Not that I've never been intentional about it, I have, but more in the more, okay? So this is just what it's all about for all round in my family life, in my business life, in my career, in my emotions, physically, spiritually. I have to be intentional. So that is very key to me. Number two, I need to pay attention to my health. In this last year, 2022 to 2023, I felt sick, and so I'm going to be very intentional. I don't want to be falling sick off and on again in this coming new year of my life. I want to really be intentional about it by doing more exercises. Every day I exercise. I walk more than 30 minutes in a day, every day. I'm going to put in more intentional. So there are some exercises that you will do that are directed to your hands, to your legs, to your muscles, to build up fitness, to make you to be able to take up new tasks. I'm going to do those exercises. Things about personal hygiene in the morning, in the night, self-care. I'm going to pay more attention to that. Not that I'm so exhausted or busy, then I forget to do one thing or the other, which happens most times, especially for us mothers. So I'm not going to let that affect me no matter what. I must prioritize self-care. I must prioritize taking care of my health, fruits and vegetables. There was a time, I think it was last month, I was very down. I was feeling sick, and I was like, "Oh, I just treated malaria and typhoid last month. So why am I falling sick with the same?" Um, I even refused to go to hospital. Let me tell you the truth. Yes, I'm going to pray, eat fruits and vegetables to boost my immune system. Then I'll get over this. When it became so much, I had to go for a checkup. I did some lab tests. I found out that I had malaria and typhoid, and my white blood cells was very low, meaning that my immunity was low. So I had to treat myself with some. After then, I stopped buying food, snacks out there, because I don't know how it is prepared. I cook my food. I don't really buy food, except for one particular restaurant that we're very sure of that we used to go to take supper. It doesn't have any effect in our system. That's what I do once in a while. Apart from it, no food outside, no snacks outside. That was not made just because of my health. So that's it. Depending on how your body is responding, you can begin to take certain decisions. I stopped taking snacks out there. Started drinking a lot of water. I try to eat fruits regularly. So this is one of the key points for this new year of my life. Number three is that I'm going to make spirituality stand in my family and personally. I'll have to keep building my relationship with God. Like I normally say, there is no arrival when it comes to having a relationship with God. You now feel like you have arrived, you no longer read the Bible. No, I'm going to make time to read the word in the morning and in the night. Read new chapters. Still, I've read the Bible from cover to cover. I'm going to read it again because the word of God is new every morning. His messages are new every morning. Every time we devote to read the word of God, He reveals new truths to us and it helps us to become a better people, right? So that's about spirituality. And also, I'm going to make sure that I'm always there for my children. Much more. Okay? Much more. Every morning. Okay. That's every morning. I always take time to bathe them. And within that time of bathing, I take out time to pray for them again. I pray for them in my personal time, but when I'm bathing them, I begin to make decrees over their life. You are great, you are blessed. As you go to school, you shall prosper. You know what to do, you're obedient. And sometimes we sing together and it helps us to bond a lot more easier. And so it's a very important thing to create that time for you, for your kids. It cannot be overemphasized. And for your family, find family activities to do, like I have shared before. We always hang out once in a while. We always try to pray together. A family that prays together, eats together, stays together. So we always try to pray together, eat together, and do some games together. Sometimes you can just roll out the mats and sing songs. Sometimes it could be reciting the word of God. Anything you can do to keep your family together, please do it. So it's creating more time for our families. There is no saying that you don't have time. You have the time and you have the capacity to handle your family.